Hey, FS Physique is here. There's my second shooting video. Setup's a little better than last time. I don't have a cameraman. I can't shoot all this in one take. But I do have my Nikon here on a tripod. I'll be shooting video of the steel targets. Today I'm going to do a little more plinking. I've got a couple of 22 long rifles out here. My 10-22 Takedown, which is kind of my old standby, and I also have the Remington Nylon 66. So I'll be firing both of those. I'll shoot a little video of the guns themselves, the target setup, and then, like I said, we'll use the other camera to zoom in on the targets and, see the action as it happens. Anyway, let's get on with the shooting. Okay, here's a quick clip of the guns that I'll be firing today. There's my 10-22 at the top and then the Nylon 66 at the bottom. Got a few spare mags, 5 magazines in total for the 10-22. And then, of course, the Nylon 66 is got an internal tubular magazine, 14 rounds, or 14 plus 1, that's fed from the end of the stock. And actually it's loaded with one in the chamber at the moment, so it's ready to go. Red, white, and blue spay paint. We're not spaying animals here. Spray paint, just the dollar cans or 96-cent cans or whatever from Walmart for the targets. And then, as I mentioned, over here I've got my my Nikon zoomed in at 200 millimeters to the targets, which are out here. There's the red, white, and blue targets, painted such in honor of the U.S. Labor Day holiday. The Nikon's focused in on the white and the blue targets there in the center. So we'll just see what we capture once I start rolling the video. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on to the shooting. Okay, so this is supposed to be recording. I think I've only shot like one test video with this camera, so I hope it works. Anyway, I'm going to be firing the Nylon 66 first, as it's all loaded and ready to go. And let's just see what happens here. Guess I'll try the blue target on the right first, and then fire a few shots at the white one, and we'll see what happens. Click. Okay, well, having a few issues with the gun, probably needs to be cleaned. Had a few failures to eject and whatnot, but looks like we're hitting the target pretty good. So I will go ahead and pick up the 10-22 and see if we do as well with that. Sights on the Nylon 66, I really like the sight picture. Okay, now we're hot with the 10-22. Take the safety off. That should be it. Click. Okay. Alright. Well, that was kind of fun. I'll go shoot some video close-up of the targets. Okay, so I'm going to go up close here at the targets. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, We're hitting him. That's that red one. You know what, this post, I probably need to move it a little bit, reorient it. White target. Yeah, we've been hitting that pretty good. Neat splatter. Oh, sorry, the sun is behind me now, so lighting is kind of a problem, but there we go. Here's blue. That's cool with the blue. You can actually see the orange marking paint that was underneath it from last time. We'll go over here. Take a look, yeah. So we're hitting them. This is a lot of fun, I'll tell you. I've shot paper for a long time, but shooting steel is a lot more fun. Anyway, I'm going to go load up some more, do some more shooting. Okay, I'm actually having some trouble hitting that red target on the left. So I figure I'll film it, and that'll make me really hit the target, right? Anyway, so we'll get the 1022 up here, and we'll try and take some more shots at that red target on the left. All right. Click. Alright, well, that's a little variety. Guess I better go pick on the left, the red target way on the right side. Let's try that. Let's just move over there. We'll give that one a 10 round magazine. Now, from where I'm standing, that's pretty much a straight shot, so. Click. Okay. Let me just see if I can center and zoom out here. So I'll center. And I'll try and zoom out without too much camera jiggle. More back. That way you can just watch me shoot some of the various targets. Alright. Darn. Didn't have enough to run through them all twice, and now I gotta reload, so we'll pause. Anyway, I've just changed things up here a little bit after going and inspecting the targets after that first 60 or so rounds. I thought I would paint the center of the targets with a contrasting color. You can maybe see over here, white on red, red on blue, blue on white, and again white on red. Anyway, I thought that might be kind of interesting. Maybe see if I can really hit those centers of the. Those are 8-inch plates, so if I can hit the centers, maybe that's hitting maybe a 4-inch plate, which would be pretty cool. I doubt I'm that good of a shot, but we'll see. I have realigned the one target on the left because it was kind of hard to hit. I felt like I was kind of shooting at it from the side rather than straight on. And I just had this weird thought while I was loading up the magazines for the 1022 here. Do you guys, I got these clear magazines, so do you guys count rounds when you put them in magazines? I mean, even though I can see them and I can see when the magazine is full on these clear ones, I still count, 1, 2, 3 as I put them in. Just a weird habit. I don't know, maybe I'm OCD or something. But I just wondered if anybody else does that. Anyway, let me take a break, and I'll get the 1022 loaded back up, and we'll do some more shooting. Okay, well, I'm going to see about maybe picking on that white target with the blue center, and we'll just see how this goes. Damn. we're having some feed problems here with the nylon, but that's okay. See what we can do. For a minute there, I didn't think that thing was going to run out of ammo. Sadly, all guns run out of ammo. Okay, well, shoot, I am dropping 22 rounds on the ground here and not finding them. Oh well. Alright. Pick out some more. Getting a little faster on my mag changes. Try the blade target. Blue. Barrel's hot. Okay, that was it. Full load of everything. Alright, and I still got a minute to spare. Huh, cool. Okay, well, that looks pretty good. Okay, well, we're just going to take a look at the targets here. This is kind of interesting, this one. I didn't do too bad. I mean, you know, however, this is pretty crazy. Looks like I've been chewing that up. And looks like I got one hit right here on the end of the hook. You know, luckily with 22 long rifle, that doesn't make much of a dent. Let's look over here at the white target. Yeah, that's not too bad. I gotta tell you, the two guns, I like the sight picture on the nylon better. You know, the sights on the 1022 are not bad necessarily. They just, they're kind of smaller. When the sun does hit that gold bead up front, that's pretty nice. But it's a tinier sight, and that kind of notch that you have to put things back in. Well, I don't know if I like that so much. I just, the sight picture on the nylon works a little better for me. But I haven't tried to adjust the sights on the 1022, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, not a bad day of shooting. Okay, well, I think I'll record one more segment here. I've only got 25 rounds left between the two guns. But I figure I might as well shoot everything I shoot. So, here goes. Okay, we're out with the nylon. Let's go ahead, get the 1022 on target. Alright, and we
We didn't end on a miss. Yeehaw.
Okay. Well, I think that's going to wrap up this second shooting video. This is 22 Plinking, just out here with the Remington Nylon 66, the Ruger 1022 Takedown, my steel targets, and a little better camera setup than the first time around. So hope this is somewhat entertaining for you. I'm having fun doing the shooting and the videotaping. You know, I hope it's, like I said, I hope you guys enjoy it. Anyway, thanks for looking in on me.